What's going on, everybody? My name is Becca, sleep accessories editor and certified sleep science coach from Mattress Nerd. And now y'all know my deal. I'm in the business of giving you unbiased, no baloney reviews on the industry's top sleep products. And today we're taking a look at the Vicks filter-free Cool Mist Humidifier. Now, if the wintertime and cold symptoms hit you like a 1-2 punch, a humidifier is a nice way to fight back on dryness and help you feel your best. Now, in today's video, I'll go over this product's key features, how to use it, my personal experience, and I'll touch on some pros and cons. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. You may be thinking, aren't all humidifiers the same? Well, yes and no. While the goal may be the same throughout all humidifiers, the features and the design may vary. So let's take a look at what makes the Vicks Cool Mist unique. This tank can hold about a gallon of water, which should last you well throughout the night in a medium to large size room. Vicks claims it can even go for 36 hours straight, which is like a marathon compared to other compact humidifiers. Next, both the nozzle where the steam comes out and the control dial are adjustable. You can move the nozzle in any direction you need it to go, and the control dial allows you to customize the amount of vapor you want released into the air. The dial also acts as a nightlight. This humidifier will also automatically shut off when it runs out of water, so no need to worry about it overheating. Lastly, this device can hold up to 2 Vicks VapoPads to further help alleviate symptoms. You can place them at the base of the humidifier in the scent pad door. You'll actually receive 1 VapoPad with purchase to try out. Now that we know a little bit more about what this device has to offer, let's learn about how it works. First, remove the tank from the base of the humidifier, twist the tank cap off, and fill up the tank with water. Ideally distilled or filtered, especially if your tap water is very hard. Once it's filled up, place the cap back on securely, assemble the tank back to the base, and plug in your humidifier. If you want to use a VapoPad, place it in the scent pad door, then adjust the dial to your desired level. To change the direction of the vapor, just twist the nozzle here in any direction you want it to go. Now onto cleaning and care. Taking good care of your humidifier will ensure that it stays nice and clean and safe to use. Every day, make sure to change the water in your tank. Get in the habit of emptying out your tank on a daily basis, rinsing it out and letting it air dry before returning to use. Then, once a week, you'll want to fully clean and disinfect your humidifier by using vinegar, water, and bleach. This thorough process is crucial to maintaining the health and safety of your humidifier. Not doing so can allow mold and bacteria to grow. For more detailed instructions, be sure to check out my full written review in the description below. I got to take the Vicks Cool Mist home with me and try it out in my own bedroom. And first of all, I cannot stress enough how powerful this device really is. I filled it up and turned it on the highest setting, and within minutes, my entire room was filled with nice, cool moisture, so it really does a great job filling a room very quickly. Next, I did notice a slight noise while this unit was running. I would attest that to the motor working. I don't think it's really anything too loud to get worried about, but if you do like to sleep in complete silence, just be aware of that. Lastly, I didn't test out a VapoPad, but I wanted to point out that feature since I think it would be really helpful if you are feeling sick. So overall, I think this unit is a really great purchase if you are feeling sick or if you want to bring a lot of moisture into a larger bedroom very quickly. Now, if you're still on the fence, maybe this factor will help you out. The price. We grabbed our Vicks Cool Mist Humidifier on Amazon for around $65. Plus, if you're a Prime member, you get free shipping and returns. Use our link in the description below for quick and easy access. Now I'm going to go over the pros and cons regarding the Vicks Cool Mist Humidifier so you can get a better idea as to whether or not it's going to work for you. First up, the pros. This machine is powerful and will run effectively for 10, 15 plus hours, and plus it comes in at a reasonable price point, under $100. You're getting a lot of value with this product, so it's great that it comes in at an affordable price. Moving on to the next pro, you can add Vicks products to this humidifier. It has that little door where you can add VapoPads, so if you are trying to alleviate cold-like symptoms like a dry cough, sore throat, all those things, being able to add that medicine in there is really going to help and add value to the product as well. Moving on to the last pro, this machine is filter free, so no need to upkeep or replace a filter over time, so less of a financial commitment. Moving on to the cons, this device does have a night light on it. On that dial has a little green light, so if you like to sleep in complete darkness, this machine will create a bit of a glow, so just be aware of that. Moving on to the next con, since this machine is so powerful, if you run it on high for a long duration of time, it can create a little bit of condensation. So just be aware that you're keeping your device on an elevated waterproof surface, and you can even add a towel underneath if you want to avoid any leaks, spills, and you don't want to damage any furniture. Moving on to that last con, there is a bit of tedious cleaning. Since this humidifier doesn't have a filter, that is something that helps really block out that bacteria over time. So since this doesn't have a filter, you're gonna have to be really tedious and upkeep that daily and weekly cleaning. All right, everybody, we have reached the end of today's video. And if you found it helpful, like this video, leave me a comment below, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to learn more about the Vicks Cool Mist Humidifier, you can read my full written review at mattressnerd.com, or it'll be linked in the description below. We also have a ton of content here on our YouTube, including the Vicks Warm Mist Humidifier if you want to check that out. We also have great content on our TikTok and our Instagram, so be sure to check that out. But for now, that's all we have for you. See you all next time. Bye!